Hello, everybody. Welcome to C4D. I'm your host, Solo, and woo, we got a lot to talk about, okay? I know a lot of people have been wondering, Solo, you've been quiet. What are your thoughts on Elon Musk, Vitalik, Buetrin, the SNL? We got a lot to talk about, and I do apologize. I've been busy, and also on top of that, I really wanted to make sure that I let all the news come out before I jump to it. But let's take a quick look at the price. Bitcoin, woo, really in the last 24 hours has gone down. At one point, it went down to about 49K. It's at $50,087.35 as I'm making this video. Ethereum is at $3,824. And you guys know my motto. When it's red, buy at the dip. Buy at the dip. Say it again, Solo. Buy at the dip, right? Doge is at 42 cents. And there's been lots going on, right? Now, a lot of you guys know that yesterday, for those who are not familiar, Elon Musk announced that Tesla,
tumbling after Tesla founder,
hold on, will not be accepting Bitcoin anymore. Let's take a listen to this lovely young lady, and she'll explain it better than I can. Here we go.
Bitcoin this morning tumbling after Tesla founder Elon Musk announced the car manufacturer will no longer accept payments in the cryptocurrency. Musk cited environmental concerns, saying Bitcoin mining and transactions are too carbon intensive. This comes only weeks after the billionaire argued that embracing Bitcoin can actually be a boom for renewable energy. Joining us now is Eric Lam, Bloomberg's Asia cross-asset reporter in Hong Kong. Good morning, Eric. How is the industry reacting to this? Quite a bombshell, isn't it? Just in February, they said they were going to accept Bitcoin for Tesla cars.
Yeah, well, certainly initial reactions maybe not so great. There's a lot of, I think, confusion and some anger in the industry from this. Certainly there's some confusion over why this is coming up now. The whole issue with the environmental concerns with Bitcoin is a long-standing one. It's come up in the past, so there's nothing specifically indicating why he decided to talk about this today. And also, Tesla's still hanging on to Bitcoin, so you can make the argument that holding Bitcoin and transacting in Bitcoin, if you're concerned about the environment, that's true for kind of either argument. And also remember that Elon has been a bit of a rallying point or a hero for the industry with his support of Bitcoin over the past few months, and that's really helped Bitcoin surge to its record highs earlier this year.
So where does this leave this space? What's next for Bitcoin and the others?
Yeah, so this was interesting because in his comments, he also noted that they're kind of on the hunt looking for an alternative cryptocurrency that maybe can do the job with less energy demands. And, if you're looking for candidates, one potential one could be Ether, which is currently transitioning to a new format that does not depend on mining, which would meet that demand. It's also the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. So it also has that liquidity that I think is necessary if you're looking at that kind of mainstream adoption by a company like Tesla.
Okay, so there you guys heard that. Now, my take on this is that, there's a lot of speculation. Number one, I find it odd that now they're going back on it. You're telling me a billion-dollar company like Tesla, they are saying now there's energy concerns. Isn't that something that they would have had a research team look into initially, right? And listen, guys, I'm not here to cause FUD, not at all. I think that Elon Musk, is shaking out weak hands so that way he can get more Bitcoin profits himself. Because you guys got to remember, for so many months or even years, he's been very vague about if he was in Bitcoin or not. And then we found out that Tesla actually bought Bitcoin, right? So personally, I think that what Tesla is trying to do, and I don't know if Elon is trying to do this with Doge or they're trying to come up with their own coin, right? That's what I think. So I think it's a little bit deeper than that. And do I think Elon Musk is good for the space? I think that, a lot of people who are just getting into the space who have weak hands, right? And weak hands are people that they're just going off of, the hype and speculation. They're not going off of the fundamental analysis, right? a lot of these people, they hear a celebrity or somebody who has a lot of clout or influence, and then they just jump on it without doing their own research. And then what happens is that those people then end up getting wrecked. And so this is why fundamental analysis is important, and understanding what you're investing in and getting into, you know, studying the Bitcoin cycles, the charts, and all of that. And this is why I'm a big proponent of doing crypto for beginners, because there's such a steep learning curve that a lot of people tend to miss. Okay, because when I first came in the market, I was one of these people that, you know, in 2017, after everything dipped, I was looking for the next Dogecoin and what have you. And still at times I do, right? But this is very important that people got to understand that you got to do your research. This is why I keep emphasizing that. And by the way, this is not financial advice, but you got to do your research when you're investing in this, because a lot of people just jump onto something because it's the wave, because everybody else is doing it, but they're not doing the research. And I know that because people are DMing me a bunch of questions that if they did the research, they would know this themselves. But let's take another listen to another piece of news. Vitalik Buetrin donated $1 billion to the 19 relief fund for India using Shiba Inu, a tiny token that has gained 1,000% in a week. Now, Shiba Inu, it's not a secret that I put in club money, right? And by the way, for people who say, well, Shiba is a trash coin, this and that, Shiba has better utility, in my opinion, than Doge. The fact of the matter is that, you know, with their Shiba swap that they're coming out and that they're DeFi, I think that Shiba has better utility and is a more updated Doge, if you will. And so basically with Vitalik, you know, donated over 50 trillion Shiba Inu coins to the fund, which aims to provide healthcare and basic need items to people affected by 19 in India. At the time of the donation, these coins were worth around $1 billion, but the significant donation panicked investors and caused the value of Shiba to drop around 34%. We plan to do a thoughtful liquidation to ensure we meet our 19 relief goals. We have decided to convert the donation slowly over time, okay? Now, personally, I think that shout out to Vitalik. Those are his tokens. He can do as please, okay? People thought that, oh, well, Vitalik is not gonna do anything with the tokens. He's gonna burn them. Look, guys, I gotta be honest with you. If you got $8 billion, right? You're telling me you're just gonna let it sit there? Yeah, he's already a billionaire with Ethereum, but if somebody gives you $8 billion, you're gonna do something, okay? You're gonna probably let it hodl if you're smart and let it accumulate more. But I give him a shout out for donating that. And I think that eventually in the future, it's gonna actually help Shiba. It's gonna help Shiba's reputation even more, because of the fact that you going to India is gonna cause interest in Shiba Inu, and India has one of the biggest crypto markets in the world, right? So in the long term, I think that this is a good thing. Looking at Elon Musk and all of this news, it caused quite a lot of volatility. And so if you are in the crypto space, if you're a veteran, you didn't sell, right? We got diamond hands over here in the Trendsetter conglomerate. We got diamond hands in this biatch. What up, Trojan? We got these diamond. Listen, bro, we got diamond hands with vibranium wrapped around it. You know what I mean? So we hodling for dear life. Shiba Inu and CoinMarketCap did take a little bounce. It was ranked number 18 earlier this week, now down to 24. And if you look at the last month here, let's take a little closer look. You can see it just go brazy, right? And by brazy, I mean it's going up and then it's going down. And now, you know, Shiba is fighting back to go up. So once again, you know, when you look at the coins, my main thing is I want people to be able to do the fundamental analysis of a coin as well as technical analysis. And it's very important to understand what you're getting into, right? And I delve into it deeper in my Trendsetter cryptocurrency course, how to research a cryptocurrency, right? And by the way, this week, weekend only. If you're watching this, right, today's the 13th, up until the 15th, there's a 15% coupon on the course. If you use the word bull run, you get 15% off. But I think people got to understand that you have to be able to read the white paper, right? Understanding the white paper, looking at the token metrics, looking at that, and not everything is foolproof. Let's be clear. Not all research is foolproof, because you could look at a coin and look at it and say, whoa, this coin is perfect. And then a coin, you know, still flops, right? We've seen that happen before. So me personally, I still have Shiba Inu. For transparency, I'm bullish on it. I put a little bit of money in it, not a lot. Not my life savings. No. I mean, you know, what you should do is, you know, put 1% or less of your crypto portfolio in it. Once again, that's what I did. I put what I call club money into it if I were to go out to the clubs or bars for the weekend. And so personally, I think that what Elon is doing is shaking out weak hands. Vitalik, what he's doing is he's, you know, while it's in the guise of charity, and I'm not saying that he's not, you know, trying to help people out, but the Ethereum fees are just crazy. They're just too high. And Shiba Inu was a cause of that, because everybody's trying to get SHIB, and the gas fees just keep going up and up and up. And Ethereum has to figure that out, like, really swiftly, because the gas fees, I mean, goodness gracious. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in regards to this kataffle and volatility. And yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, I'm still bullish. Weak hands are gonna weak hands and paper hands are gonna fold, but diamond and vibranium hands, we're gonna remain firm. My name is Solomon, and I'm out. Peace. Hello, have you heard of Bitcoin? Have you seen the hype of the price keep going up? Do you feel like it's too late? Hello, everybody. My name is Solomon Jones. I've been in cryptocurrency now for over 4 years. I got started because of a great friend of mine by the name of Ian Bellina. And I've studied crypto, and I still study it. And currently what I'm doing is I'm working on the cryptocurrency course, but in the meantime, I'll also offer consultations regarding cryptocurrency, the history of cryptocurrency, how to pick up a wallet, as well as how to look at what makes a cryptocurrency have a possible great potential for the future. And so if you're interested, hit the Calendly link and let's take it from there. Peace.
Dom the Marco.